now we have our friends Carla Sakaris here from the Oshkosh Public Museum to tell us all about what they've got going on over there, which is every other day they've got something great happening. So without further ado, Carla, welcome back and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, it's great to have you. And I meant that. I mean, you guys are really busy over there at the museum and it's wonderful. There's no 2 days are the same, I can imagine.
That's right. We have a lot going on. We're finishing up some renovations out on the front lawn, beautiful new pathway, and inside we're still working on the new first floor exhibit or gallery. But today we started decorating for Deck the Halls.
Yay! I can't believe it's already here, and we just had you, actually I think I just saw you over at the museum a couple weeks ago for the Night Whispers tours, and now we're in Christmas mode. So
Exactly.
how has it been going with the setup so far?
Pretty good. Yeah, it's the Christmas Village exhibit that's going to be on the second floor is all coming together very well. We're ready to open. Like I said, we're starting now setting up all the trees on the first floor and the garland and all the other decorations that just light up the whole museum.
Wonderful.
It'll be really fun.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite things in Oshkosh during the Christmas season. Can you tell us when it's going to be beginning? First off, give us a little timetable of when we can see this.
Yeah, the exhibit itself opens November 19th, which is a Saturday. But the Thursday prior, November 17th, our Oshkosh Public Museum Auxiliary is having their annual gala. It starts at 5:30, cost is $15 per person, and it's an opportunity to get a sneak peek and actually see all the beautiful exhibits in the museum at night.
It's like behind the scenes.
Exactly, right. Yeah. So to see it with it dark outside and have the museum just aglow with all the holiday decorations, it's beautiful.
Just like gives you a warm fuzzy feeling just thinking about it.
Yeah.
And something that's really cool about the Deck the Halls is the Christmas Village exhibit. Tell us a little bit about what that is.
Yep, Christmas Village exhibit is on our second floor in our temporary gallery space. It is life-size storefronts that we rebuilt to fashion old buildings in Oshkosh. Some are around, some are have long been demolished, but it kind of replicates the old idea of shopping downtown Main Street. You know, all the windows, you know, when you do the window shopping and you have the beautiful displays in all the windows. This year, the windows are going to be filled with miniature holiday trees. Oh. Each window will have a different theme.
How cool.
So we have one window that's Grinch.
My
love
favorite.
it. Yes, exactly. But, you know, we have from, you know, very elaborate, you know, beautiful pieces to fun pieces. Like, you know, think of your little kid ornaments, you know, for babies. So it'll be a lot of fun.
And that's what's really cool about the Christmas Village. I know we were showing video from last year, and your theme last year was different toys from each decade. And so that's something that people can keep in mind too, is if you've seen if you've been to the Deck the Halls before, you've got to keep going every year because every year is something different.
Exactly. We change the Christmas Village every year. The one thing that does stay the same, the storefronts stay the same. They just look different because of the items that are in the window. But we do also in the center of Christmas Village is our mainstay, which is a wooden toy circus. It was built in the 1940s by a local family, the Magnusons. And it's just incredible. It was all made by hand, and when you look at this, it's hard to believe that
so
somebody
cool.
crafted this. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you could really sit there for an hour just looking at the toy circus itself. And give us a little history. That was made quite a while ago.
Yep, 1940s. It was made over a series of years. So the Mr. and Mrs. Magnuson made it for their sons, Carl and Jim. And that was, you know, a little bit time of depression, and they couldn't afford toys, so they started hand making the toys. And it turned into a big family affair. When the boys got older, they started creating pieces.
So cool.
So, yeah.
One of my favorite parts about the Deck the Halls is that little circus.
Yeah.
It's kind of like taking a step back in time when you go into the museum like that. got about a minute left, and I've got to ask you what the costs are associated with this exhibit. What can we anticipate if we want to enjoy this?
Yeah, Deck the Halls is our way of giving back to the community. So we offer free admission for all children under age 18, and all adults are only $3.50. So that runs from November 19th all the way through December 31st.
It does not get any better than
It
that.
can't
I mean,
get better
it really
than
doesn't
that.
get any
Yeah,
cheaper than that.
yeah.
So it's such a great opportunity, and you could really, spend a day there just looking at all of the wonderful things that you have on display. It's a great opportunity to see the museum in a whole different way.
Yes,
And
yes.
you can kind of get a little bit of a peek at the new exhibit coming up. I know we got like 30 seconds, but you always have updates on the website.
Yes, yep. People of the Waters is right now. It just looks like a big gray box because you don't see the behind the scenes work being done on it. But that will we're looking forward to that opening the end of next summer in September. We'll have a series of special programs and activities and events to mark that grand opening.
Like I said, something new every day over there. It's wonderful. Really quickly, where can we go for more information about the museum?
Yep, OshkoshMuseum.org.
Okay, and you've got a wonderful Facebook page, so I'm
Yes.
sure we'll be seeing lots of updates with Deck the Halls too.
All right.
All right, thanks so much, Carla.
Thank you.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM. And Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive. Set design provided by House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard. Oshkosh Today.